Thank you for joining us. We're sorry that we can't meet you in person at the moment, but hopefully this evening we'll be able to answer all your questions. Please can you put those questions in the Q&A bar at the top of your screen. If you do experience any technical difficulties, please could you put them in the chat and our marketing experts will help you out. I'll just wait one more minute for everyone to join. Okay, can we have slide 2, Megan? Thank you. Okay. Good evening and welcome to the Business and Management live event. My name is Hilary Heal and I'm the Head of Learning for Business and Management. I'm joined today by 2 colleagues, Asa Palmer, the Deputy Head of Learning for Business, with responsibility for higher apprentices and course leader for the management courses. And also Nargis Malik, who's our professional learning coach for business. She's also the course leader for the Level 1 business and she teaches on our A-level business course. Asa and Nargis will monitor the questions and help me answer your questions at the end of the presentation. Chichester College is proud to have been recognised outstanding by Ofsted in March 2020, just 2 weeks before the country went into lockdown. We were awarded outstanding in every category. I particularly like this quote from their report. Teachers inspire learners to fully commit to their studies, and as a result, they develop the skills, knowledge, and behaviours they need to be successful. Learners and apprentices benefit from the considerable range of options that enable them to follow the most appropriate programme for their future aspirations. You can read the full report on our website. So, why study with us? Well, you can choose from a range of courses following a ladder of learning to a higher qualification across accounting, business, human resources, law, management and marketing. And you can also choose which route you take. You can choose from the academic A-level route, vocational with the BTECs, or you can do apprenticeships or professional qualifications with your chosen career path. Whatever you decide to do, you will follow a personalised study programme designed to help you progress and succeed. You'll receive support and preparation for higher education or employment from our team. You will also develop the knowledge, skills and behaviours needed in the world of business. So why study business? Well, according to the government, the future prosperity of the UK in the post-Brexit era depends upon us developing a skilled and flexible workforce that can compete in global markets. Nationally, 47% of jobs are set to be managerial, professional, or associate professional and technical by 2024. These jobs demand higher levels of education and skills. So why study business at Chichester College? Well, the outstanding teaching and learning resulted in such an incredibly positive feedback in our end of year survey in 2020. Despite COVID being remote teaching from March, the business studies students said 97% of their subjects and lessons had been well planned. 99% of them said the teaching had been good. 98% said their work had been assessed fairly. And 98% said the work that they were set was useful in developing the understanding and skills they needed. So here's just a couple of the careers that students in the past have progressed onto. We've had students going on to various careers in accountancy, going into being a business advisor, various different roles in working in human resources, in the field of law, management. There's so many marketing opportunities. We've had students go into being a marketing officer, a PR executive, that's public relations, and social media manager. There's jobs in payroll, and some students have started their own business. When you come to study business, you'll find out about all these careers and many, many more. So if you're aged between 18 and 19, you will be on an educational program for young people. That comprises a range of studying. You will be doing your main program of study. For example, it could be a BTEC. You will have tutorials. You have a personal tutor who looks after your pastoral needs and will do one-to-ones with you throughout the year. They will also run what we call our ACEs sessions. These are to develop your attitude, help you progress your choices, look for employment and developing skills. Also, every student between 16 to 19 undertakes work experience and various enterprise and enrichment activities. You will need a grade 1 in maths and a grade 4 in maths and English to study at level 3. If you don't have those, you'll be able to come and study another programme and redo your GCSEs alongside. So here's some examples of our educational programmes for young people. First of all, we've got our Level 3 National Extended Diploma in Business. This is a 2-year course and it's equivalent to 3 A-levels. So for example, Distinction Star, Distinction Star, Distinction Star is equivalent to A star, A star, A star, and you can progress to HN to HE, either a HND here at Chichester College or to go on to a university to study a range of different subjects from accounting, business, economics, HR, marketing and event management. There's a whole range of degrees that our students have gone on to study. Another study programme is our National Extended Certificate in Law, which we study alongside criminology. This is a 1-year programme and it's equivalent to 1.5 A-levels. And students normally progress from this either to do a National Extended Certificate in Business, or some students go and do the Foundation Diploma in Forensic and Criminal Investigation, depending on what their career aspirations are. If the accounting route is what you're after, I'd recommend our AAT Level 2 Diploma in Accounting and Business, which is a 1-year course, and students will progress onto the AAT Level 3 normally as an apprentice. Students do work experience, and most companies will take students on that they've had and put them through an apprentice the following year. And this is a fabulous way to qualify as an accountant without amassing debts from doing degrees. Our academic routes on A-levels in business are accounting, business, economics, law and politics. And I'll show you some of the other A-levels we do in a moment. Okay. So if you don't manage to achieve your level 4, your grade 4 in GCSE Maths and English, don't worry. You can come and do a stepping stone onto the level 3. For example, our level 2, our first diploma in business, if you drop one of your Maths and English down to a grade 3, you can resit that GCSE alongside this fabulous course. Alternatively, if you have a grade 2 in Maths and English or a level 1 functional skill, you can come and study our introductory diploma in business. Now, all the students at Chichester College do enrichment. We are very fortunate in business that we have the shop around the corner where all the business students have a go at doing work experience to develop their employability skills, customer service skills. You can see a picture of Andy Green, a principal at Chichester. Looks like he's buying a pen. We also support students to get external work experience on one of the days when they are not at college, and that's very good for their CV as well. And we do a whole range of enterprise activities and competitions, Tenor Challenge, Dragon's Den, and various other events that we run throughout the year. We are looking to develop your personal and your employability skills, getting you ready for the next step on your ladder. Thanks, Megan. So if you're interested in apprenticeships, we do a whole range of different apprenticeships and ladders of learning in each one of these subjects. So I've mentioned accounting already. You could start off doing an apprenticeship at level 2 and go all the way up to level 7 as an apprentice here at Chichester College. A business, again, we do from level 3 upwards. Customer service we do from level 2. You can do human resource or learning and development at level 3 and level 5. Marketing we do at level 3, and we do payroll at level 3, team leading and management at level 2 and level 3. And there's a link there for you to follow if you'd like more information about the apprenticeship route. Okay. For more mature students, if you want to upskill, we have a range of professional qualifications. I've already mentioned the AAT. We run the AAT at level 3, 2, 3, 4 next year, plus we do ACCA up to level 7 postgraduate. You can do a degree equivalent at business. We do a HNC and a HND through Edexcel, and we do a BA Honours top-up with the University of Chichester. Human resources, we are accredited through CIPD, and we do those from level 3 up to level 7. Law, we study through CILEx, the Chartered Institute of Legal Executives, and you'll start off at level 3 and then go on to level 6. Management, we use the ILM, the Institute of Leadership and Management, and you can study at level 3, 5 and up to 7. Marketing courses are through the CIM, the Chartered Institute of Marketing, and we deliver qualifications at level 3, level 4 and level 6. Okay, so business, languages and social sciences are the curriculum area, and just to show you the full complement of courses we offer, we do what are called access to HE diplomas. These are targeted at students who are 19 plus and wanting to go and study a degree. So we do an access to humanities, an access to criminology and forensics, and an access to healthcare professionals. Those are a 1-year course. You could take out a learner loan, and then if you go on to university, your learner loan for your access is wiped out. So it's a really good way to get to university if you don't have A-levels. For 16 to 19 learners, here's some more A-levels that we do. We do English language, English lit, English lang and lit, history, sociology, geography, psychology and religious studies. So those are all the A-levels in our curriculum area, but there's a full list of all the A-levels we offer on our website. Thank you very much for listening. I know that was a bit of a whistle-stop tour to business and management, but now we're going to be available to answer any questions. Asa, has anybody asked any questions?
Yes, we have some questions here, Hilary. The first one, which course provides the most broad spectrum of study in case I change my mind on my future career path?
Okay, that's a very good question. If people don't know what they want to do, it's quite a good idea to do 3 A-levels. And I would do 3 A-levels that you enjoy, that will give you a breadth of progression. If you have an inkling you'd like to study business, but you're not quite sure what, I think the best choice would be to study the extended diploma in business. Over the 2 years, you will study 12 different subjects, and they will give you an inkling into what it would be like. So, for example, you'll be studying finance, marketing, HR, managing an event, teamwork, all those sorts of subjects. And they'll give you a broad introduction to what it's like working in business. And to be honest, whatever career you go into, you'll be working in a business. So it's quite useful, even if you switch to a different curriculum later.
Lovely, thank you. So the next question is for Nargis. Nargis, what's the difference between an A-level and a BTEC?
Thank you, Asa. Another very good question. So I actually teach on both the A-level and the vocational courses. With regards to content and what you learn, as Hilary mentioned, the key topics cover things such as marketing, finance, human resources, a bit of administration, etc., etc. Content is very similar in A-level business as it is in the vocational business courses. The biggest difference is how you are assessed. Now, on A-levels, your assessment is the 3 A-level exams that you sit at the end of the 2 years, whereas on the vocational programs, we have a mixture of exams and coursework-based units. So if you were to study the level 3, you would have to sit 4 exams, 2 in the first year and 2 in the second year. But the vocational course does allow you to have that variety of assessment. So if you are someone who gets a bit of exam anxiety, then perhaps the vocational route would be a better route for you.
Thank you, Nargis. And a follow-up question, really. Someone's asked, can I do a business BTEC along with A-levels?
Afraid not. With regards to our A-level subjects, that from the list that Hilary just provided, you would be required to do 3 A-levels from the subjects on that list. If you were to do a level 3 vocational business course, then that is a full-time study programme. So unfortunately, we can't combine the two. However, if you really do want to study business, but you're really considering a law A-level, for example, or you want to do an A-level in sociology, then our business A-level, the quality of teaching on business A-level is just as good as the quality of teaching on the level 3.
Lovely, thank you. So another one for Hilary. Someone's asked, can I change my mind if the course is not for me after I start? Are you there, Hilary? No, I guess perhaps you could answer that one.
Sorry, Asa, I've just got the sound back. It went off for a moment. Could you repeat the question?
So someone's asking, can I change my mind if I realise the course is not for me after I start?
That's an excellent question. Okay, well, first of all, I need to say that we do try and ensure that students know fully what to expect before they come on a course. And how we do that is, first of all, they will have an interview with the course leader who will explain what they'll study. We do encourage the students to read the description on the website as well before that interview, so that they've got a bit of an inkling. We also do taster sessions. Now, normally these are face-to-face, but this summer we did them as an online webinar. We're not quite sure this summer whether it will be an online webinar or face-to-face, but students will have a taster. And we will also set them some transition work which must be completed before they join the course. This actually is a piece of work at the level of the course that they're going to be joining. So they'll see the sort of thing that they'll be studying, the sort of work they'll have to do when they join us. But if after all of that, when they join a course and they think, oh, this is not for me, it's not too late to change. And we encourage students to change within the first couple of weeks, because obviously the longer it takes to change, the more they're going to be falling behind on the course they're going to change to. And of course, it will depend on there being spaces on that course as well. So, you know, which I would urge students to find out as much as possible about the course you've applied for before you join. But if you do, you can switch.
Okay, lovely. Thank you, Hilary. And on that note about remote teaching, someone's asked what's been the impact of the pandemic. Have we been teaching remotely? Are we teaching remotely at the moment?
Okay, well, it's another good question. Since we opened up in September, we have made sure that our level 1 and level 2 students are all in college, 100% of their lessons face-to-face. Our level 3 students, we put on a hybrid model where 50% of their classes are face-to-face and 50% they're studying from home. This is so we can have social distancing in the classroom, so there's only half the group in at any one time. And as we're following the government advice, as soon as we're allowed to, we will be getting all the students back into face-to-face. But I have to add that some of our professional students have chosen the classes to be remote delivery. For example, our marketing classes have gone remote delivery at the students' request. So we're trying to be flexible to meet the needs of the students, yet still complying with COVID safe.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. Someone's asked, have we got a student union?
We do. We have a student union. In fact, we're one of the very few FE colleges that has a paid president. So there is a president of the student union. It's a full-time position. And there's a fantastic student exec. All students get an opportunity to be a student rep representing their group, and will get an opportunity to become a member of the student exec. And we've actually won Beacon Awards. That's like the Oscars for FE. We've won Beacon Awards for our student voice, because we actually use the students to tell us what they think about their courses, what they think about their studying here at Chichester College, and we actually do listen to the students.
That's lovely. So just to let you know, I have answered a question. Someone asked about apprenticeship. So I've just reiterated what you said about the range of apprenticeships we do for a range of ages, and that we've got a very good track record in supporting apprentices through their career. So I think that's all the questions answered now. Thank you.
Excellent. Right, let me have a quick look. So if there's no more questions, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. We really hope to see you in September, if not before. Our applications are now open, so please apply online.